Here was the most bizarre thing yesterday. Looking at the Yamaha Taste the Bait, Davy Hite, we looked at a couple guys. Number one, Clifford Perch. Number two, Michael Iaconelli dominated yesterday. Finesse fishing the majority of the day.
It was truly amazing because when I saw this lake, I'm thinking power fishing, and most of the field did yesterday. But Mike Iaconelli caught some really, really big fish, had one of the top stringers. Fishing as finesse as I like to get. There is, I guess you could go another level, go drop shot or whatever. Sure. But he was fishing a shaky head jig using a Berkley Havoc Bottom Hopper.
Bottom Hopper, red bug.
Red bug. Now this isn't red bug. This is the size that he was using. Red bug is, this translucent red with a green flake like so. But this bait on a shaky head, fishing very slowly, very methodically with this bait. Like I said, with a jig head on it. The key that he found that where he caught most of his fish, it was an outside bend of a creek channel coming out from this marina where Edwin Evers is, Jason Paragnes is, and the fish that he was catching on this bait were post spawn. Did not want to bite a crankbait, did not want anything power fishing. The whole key was to finesse fish with these baits very slowly, very methodically. The problem with that is when you're relying on one bite every hour or every hour and a half and you don't get that like he's done this morning, the wheels start coming off. You want to hurry up. You want to throw baits that you can cover ground with. And a lot of guys did that yesterday and didn't catch anything.
I agree.
Looking at a bottom hopper right there, a little Berkley Havoc bottom hopper. You look at that worm right there. And I'm going to throw this to both of you right now. You hold that little worm up there. This is a lake that has 5 to 15 pounders swimming in it, right? Iaconelli catching huge fish on that yesterday. Is that from the pressure that this lake receives?
Absolutely. I think that has everything to do with it, because when you come to a lake that has a lot of big fish in it, but it gets fished a lot, those big fish act differently. There's a reason people like to go to, say, Mexico and go bass fishing, because those fish are easy to catch. They don't get fished for a lot. Fish that get fished for a lot get harder to catch, and I think that's exactly why you're seeing these finesse baits